How a scarcity mindset prevents you from living your purpose. Do you ever feel like the world is running out of resources? Are you always worried that there isn't enough to go around? If so, then a scarcity mindset may be preventing you from living your purpose. In this blog post, we'll discuss how a scarcity mindset can affect your life and what you can do to overcome it. What is a scarcity mindset? A scarcity mindset is when you are so obsessed with a lack of resources that you fail to recognize the abundance that is available to you. It believes that if one person wins, another loses, and leaves little room for collaboration and win-win conditions. This type of thinking can lead to feelings of lack, low productivity, and prevent you from living your purpose. Understanding the limitations of a scarcity mindset. Understanding the limitations of a scarcity mindset is critical to recognizing how it prevents us from living our purpose. A scarcity mindset can limit our potential by causing us to focus on the negatives and see limitations instead of opportunities. It can also lead to feelings of not having enough and difficulty in planning, focusing, and starting tasks. To shift to an abundance mindset, we must look for ways to create win-win situations, reduce background noise in our brains, and focus on the positives. By seeing resources as infinite, we can be more productive and set goals that will help us move closer to our purpose. With an abundance mindset, we can break free from the limitations of a scarcity mindset and live a life of abundance. The effects of a scarcity mindset. The effects of a scarcity mindset can be far-reaching and damaging, such as penny pinching, unhappiness, anxiety, and limited opportunities. These effects can prevent you from living your purpose and achieving what you want in life. It is important to recognize the limitations of a scarcity mindset and shift to an abundance mindset in order to make the most of your resources and create win-win situations. By tackling background noise in your brain, focusing on the positives, seeing resources as infinite, being productive and setting goals, you will be able to live a life of abundance. Shifting to an abundance mindset. The previous section discussed what a scarcity mindset is, and how it can prevent you from achieving your goals. Shifting to an abundance mindset is the key to unlocking your potential and living a purposeful life. To do this, try to surround yourself with people who have an abundance mindset, and escape the tunnel vision of a scarcity mentality by organizing and setting goals. Focus on the positives, and understand that resources are infinite. Acknowledge your flaws and take steps to improve. By doing this, you will be able to create win-win conditions in your life, and start seeing opportunities instead of obstacles. Creating win-win conditions. To build upon the idea of shifting to an abundance mindset, it is important to create win-win conditions in your life. A scarcity mindset believes that if one person wins, another loses. Too many people have a win-lose mentality and believe that if someone else is achieving something, then they have to lose. This is scarcity in action and a selfish behavior based on the idea that I need to win and others need to lose, because there's only so much available. To combat this way of thinking, make sure you are creating situations in which everyone can come out as a winner. This means looking for ways to collaborate and provide resources for all involved without anyone having to suffer in the process. Tackling background noise in your brain. Tackling background noise in your brain is the key to overcoming a scarcity mindset. While it's normal to have these thoughts, they can be especially persistent if you have a scarcity mindset. A scarcity mindset can lead you to believe you don't have enough, but there are some shifts to help you find abundance in your life. Try to create win-win conditions in your life to combat this manner of thinking, which believes that if one person wins, another loses. By understanding that resources can be seen as infinite, you can shift your mindset and live with abundance. Focusing on the positives. When it comes to finding and living your purpose, it's important to focus on the positives and take small steps every day. Focusing on the positives helps to shift your mindset from scarcity to abundance, allowing you to believe in yourself and your dreams. When you focus on the positives, you can start to see that you do have what it takes to live your purpose. You can remind yourself that you are worthy of success and happiness. You can acknowledge that there are infinite possibilities and opportunities available to you. Focusing on the positives allows you to take action without fear or overwhelm. You can start to take small steps towards your purpose without feeling like a failure or that you're not good enough. You can also start to see that failure is an opportunity for growth, rather than something to be feared. Taking small steps towards your life purpose every day can help to keep you motivated and inspired. It can also help you to stay focused and on track with your goals. Even if the steps are small, they will still move you closer to your goal and help you to make progress. When you focus on the positives and take small steps towards living your purpose, you will eventually find the courage and strength to go after your big dreams. You will be able to create a life of joy, fulfillment and purpose. Seeing resources as infinite. When it comes to finding and living our purpose, it's important to shift our mindset to one of abundance. This means recognizing that there are plenty of resources available to us, and that by taking advantage of them, we can create the life of our dreams. The first step in this process is to recognize that resources are infinite. There are always more options available to us, and more paths to take. We can always find new ways to acquire the resources we need to live our purpose. When we stop believing that resources are scarce, we open ourselves up to more possibilities. We recognize that there are more opportunities available, and that if we take the right steps, we can access them. This shift in thinking allows us to think more positively and confidently about our journey. We no longer feel overwhelmed or stuck, because we know that we have the power to create abundance in our lives. We also become more empowered when we recognize that we have the ability to access the resources we need. This gives us the courage to take risks, be bold, and take the necessary steps towards finding and living our purpose. By embracing a mindset of abundance and seeing resources as infinite, we open ourselves up to new possibilities and greater joy and fulfillment in life. Being productive and setting goals. Being productive and setting goals are essential components of living a purposeful life. When we are productive, we are able to make progress towards our goals. When we set goals, we are able to focus our energy and attention on achieving them. Both of these strategies help us to stay focused, motivated, and on track towards our desired outcomes. In order to be productive and set goals, it's important to have a clear vision of what success looks like and a plan for how to get there. It's also important to break down larger goals into smaller, more achievable tasks that can be worked on each day. By taking small steps towards achieving a goal, we increase our chances of success. In addition, it's important to stay organized and manage our time effectively. This means creating a routine that works for us and sticking to it. We can also use tools such as calendars, task lists, and reminders to help us stay organized and productive. Lastly, it's important to set realistic goals that are achievable within a reasonable time frame. By being productive and setting goals, we can increase our chances of living a purposeful life. With clear objectives and a plan for how to get there, we can make steady progress towards our dreams and make the most of our time and energy. Living a life of abundance. Living a life of abundance means having a mindset that allows you to tap into the abundance of resources available to you. It means having faith in yourself and your ability to make the most of what you have and to create more. It means being open to opportunities, taking risks, and believing that you are capable of achieving your goals. Living a life of abundance means being mindful of how you think, speak, and act. It means changing your negative thoughts and beliefs about yourself and your circumstances and replacing them with positive, empowering ones. It means taking action even when it's difficult or uncomfortable. Living a life of abundance means being grateful for what you have and for the opportunities that come your way. It means viewing challenges as learning experiences and seeing the good in every situation. It means recognizing that you have the power to make your dreams a reality. Living a life of abundance means letting go of fear and embracing courage. It means trusting that you are in control of your life and taking ownership of your choices and decisions. It means letting go of limiting beliefs and embracing the power of possibility. It means believing that you can achieve anything you set your mind to. Stay positive and believe in yourself.